Okay, hello guys. So welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ezibechidi, and what I do here is to make videos, online videos, how you can use online tools if you're a writer, you're an editor, and also I also show how you can also make use of the many online opportunities to also make some money. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, I encourage you to click on the subscription button to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also like and share the video, and also click on the notification bell icon so that you get to be notified whenever I make videos such as this. Here I have a lot of videos, about 103 of them. Here you can see them, very rich videos on how you can make use of the many online tools and also the online opportunities. So without wasting much of your time, let me go over to what I have for us today. Now, of course, before now, we all know about Grammarly. Grammarly is simply an online tool which you can use to edit your work. So if you're a writer on Amazon, you write books on Kobo writing and the rest of them, you proofread for people, it is also very important that you use a tool that will make your work stand out. Now, of course, as we know before, Grammarly has free and also the paid version. So what I have here is the paid version of Grammarly, but that is not what I want to do right now. So what I want to do is that I want to show us another platform where we can also use to edit our work, because so many people are complaining that they can't sign up on Grammarly and the rest of them. Is very super easy. And I'm also going to show us how we can use another platform, and then we compare both of them to know which one is better. So let me go over to this place. Let me go over to this place. What I'm talking about is Scribens. Scribens. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Yeah, I'm going to close this entirely. Let me close this. All right, let me close this. Let me open up a new tab. All right, let me open tab, and then all you need to do is just to go to Google and type Scribens, all right, .com. All right, .com. This is the website here, Scribens.com. You click on enter. Now this is what the platform looks like. It's going to open up. It might open up directly, or it open up for you to just click and then come over to this interface. So this is what the interface looks like. Now just like Grammarly as well, these Scribens also have a premium version. As you can see here, you have the premium version here. Let me click on this premium. You can see for 1 month you have to pay £9.90. For 3 months you have to pay £19.90, and then for 1 year you have to pay for £49.90 This is just for the premium, but that is not what we are going to use today. You can also use the free version. And what good thing about Scribens is that you don't need to sign in if you want to use the free version. You don't also need to sign. How the interface looks like. All right, let me walk us through on all these the tools. First of all, click on this settings. If you click on settings, now settings shows you how to set up English. Now we have two types of English here. We have the British English and the American English here. So if you click on this, you can see that we have English. That's the British English, American English. So whichever one you want to use, you can simply click on it and then use it. But for me, I always like to leave it on all. Okay, I always like to leave it on all. Let me click here and leave it on all. All right. Now, solutions of unknown pronouns, it will show you the solutions, and then also the font size of the document is 17, which is okay. So this setting, don't change anything about this setting. So let's close this part and then go over to the next and see how it looks like. Okay, let's see how it looks like. So hold on guys, my mouse is somehow tweaking, so I need to stop that. All right, so let's just close this. All right, so click on indicators. All right, so let us click on the indicators and see what the indicators is about. So click on the indicators. The indicators simply so that is, you will see them. Now if a text is highlighted as red, that is showing what grammar error, and if text is highlighted in green, is showing that the verb construction is not entirely what good, and then what the software is suggesting that you should, and then you have the blue, which shows the typography and what the punctuation. So generally this color key simply shows us the grammar, how all the tenses are what constructed. All right, how they are what constructed. All right, so let us go over again and check another tool here. You have the special word characters. Click on the special word characters. Let me click on the special characters. Now this to add special characters, just choose any of the characters. Maybe you want to use the or whatever, and use them. So simply go through this. They are all very word easy. The sidebars, what the word mean. Right. Now import, we are going to use import here. Import here is that you want to import a file, you want to import a document you want to work on. All right, you simply click on what the import. All right, you click on the import. You are going to do that. Now you want to export. If you click on export here, all right, you are done with your document. You want to send the document to your client, or you want to send it, you can send it in any of these. Let me scroll down a little bit. All right, let me scroll down. So you can send it in any of these formats. You can send it in the TST, you can send it in what docs or open office library. But if you want to export your document, always send it as docs. All right, always send it as docs, which is word document. Is very what important. All right, so let us also go back to the tools as well and finish all of them. Share, print is if you want to print. It will show you how to print your document. Do you want to print your document as a PDF, or do you want to print it as a Word? So once you click on this print, this interface will come out, and then still this destination. If you click on it, it's asking you print as Microsoft print to PDF. Always print it as PDF. If you click on C, you will see what more what options, but always print as what a PDF. All right, once you are done correct and the rest of it. All right, so once you're done, like leave the portrait as leave the layout as what portrait. Now depending on how many pages you want to print out, of course if you click on these pages, it will show the pages you want to print out. Custom, if you click on custom, the exact page numbers that you want to what print out. So that is just what is what all about. And then you can click on what save. Automatically it will save as a PDF. All right, it will save as a PDF. Okay, so let us go back to the word tools, if there's any other thing. Now the share, you're done typing your document, you can go to the share here. All right, let's click on this. You can click on share. So there are many options how you can share them. You can share in one of these mails, Outlook, Gmail, and Yahoo. For me, I always use what Gmail. So once you're done with your document, just come there, click on that share, click on Gmail. Automatically you will share the document. Now here is you have a document, you click on what clear. Maybe you type something. So if I click on this word clear, automatically it's going to clear everything that I have what written. You can see that it's going to clear everything that I have what written. So if you want to copy, you have stuff here. All you need to do, if you type it down here, all right, if you type it down here and then you click on what copy here, it will copy the entire text. And then if you copied something from elsewhere, and then all you need to do is just to come to this space and then you paste it. All right, so without wasting much of our time, let us go here and click try sample. Now this try sample is that Scribens is going to show us some documents which we will work with. So let me click on this word try word sample. All right, let me click on try sample. So once I click on this try sample, it has brought out some stuff. All right, it has brought out some stuff for me. All right, so what it's saying right now, it wants me to start what working on this word document. I want to start working on this document. Now as you can see, dear mark is highlighted. Dear mark is highlighted. Now one thing about this platform is that if you are not using the premium version, you're going to have a lot of they are popping out right here. So there's nothing you can do about it, all right, unless you're using an ad blocker. And maybe if you use an ad blocker, this platform might not work very well for you. So let us start to edit this stuff. So here now, I'm going to click on this diamark. So once I click on this, now if you look below here, it's showing me that there shouldn't be a command in a greeting. All right, as you can see, it's what it is telling me. And one other thing is this: don't always, after you must have, please proofread your work. It is very important that you proofread your work. Those of you who are on Amazon, those of you who are editing books and the rest of it, always proofread your work. That is the beauty of any work you are doing. So it's saying there shouldn't be any comma after the word. So if you want to check the grammar rule, you can click on this grammar kit to open on. You check the grammar rule. So if you check this and then it is okay, you can just click on this blue button. Okay, you can see it has what corrected. The highlight is no longer there. Let us go over here. All right, April 2nd. Click. As you can see, it's showing me subjection. It's saying that in a date, comma should appear both before and after the year. All right, so if you accept it, look at it here. If you accept it, you just click on it and then you can see there is no more. Now let's click on this Department of State and see the options. Click on Department of State. You can see it's saying that some of the words of the phrase Department of State should start with uppercase. All right, so which means this state should start with uppercase, as you can see. All right, so I'm going to, all right, Department of States. So guys, this is just how you to do it. Then you have to go through all the documents one by one. All right, you have to go through all the documents one by one. Remember, I said something that we are going to compare this with what? Grammarly. So let me come here and copy all these tests. Copy, and then I'll go over to Grammarly, and then come here and I'll paste it in Grammarly. Grammarly free works, but if you can the premium version, okay, by you, right? Both of them. Remember that this Scribens is a free word version. It can also do the job for you, but most importantly, always remember to proofread your work. All right, I'm rushing because I don't want this video to be too lengthy. Now look at here now what Grammarly is telling me. If I click here that I'm hovering my mouse, all right, look at this here. It's saying that I should start with our meeting on April 2nd, 2016 during the conference hosted by the Department of State was very productive. So if I like this sentence, I'll click on what? Rewrite for clarity. Remember that this here, the Scribens did not show anything for us to what? Rewrite what? This sentence. All right. Why? Maybe because we are using what? The free word version. If you use the premium version, of course, it might rewrite this stuff entirely. So I'm just comparing the both of them. So if you can't afford the Grammarly paid word, Grammarly paid version, I will advise you to use what? This Scribens. You will get value. All right, you will get value. So let me clear this. All right, and then I'm going to, remember I said we will import file. So I'm coming to these tools and then click on import. Now one thing about this free is that you can import more than 8,000 word characters per time into what? Scribens word free word version. So let me try to import stuff. Let me try to import stuff here. Let me try to import stuff here. All right, so you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, so let me import this document now. So you can see you say that the text can't exceed the maximum of 20,000 characters. The truth of the matter here is that the text cannot even exceed 8,000 characters. That is for this free version. So if you are editing a Word document, it must be 8,000 characters per time. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but if you are in the premium version, you will see that you can edit to infinity, but for the free version, just 8,000 characters. So I'm going to import another stuff here. Let me come here, then come to import, click on import. All right, and then let me import a document. All right, let me import a document. So I'm just showing us how to import what? A document. Simply click on the import. It's going to open up. Depending on wherever the document is saved, you simply what? Import it. So I'm going to click on what? Open. All right, so word now document, you say your text is the maximum of 8,000 characters. Now this text is not up to 8,000 characters, so I'm going to click what? Okay. It's going to open up for me. All right, so as you can see, import your document into what? Scribens, and then you quietly go through it. Now these documents I've already worked on it, that's why you're not seeing highlights here. Even if you see highlights, it's going to be a little highlights. I've already edited this book. I've edited this book. So if you import yours will have so many highlights. Then you begin to what? Correct them, just I have what? Showed you. So guys, that is just it, how to use what? Scribens and what? Grammarly. So if you cannot afford to use the Grammarly Premium, or you're finding it difficult to sign up on Grammarly, please use Scribens. And then most importantly, as I said before, proofread your work. Whether you are using Grammarly or you're using Scribens, please proofread your work. Make sure you proofread your work. It is very, very what? Important. It's very, very what? Important. Now remember, if you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please, I beg you, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also share the video. Share the video. If you know someone who needs the video, share the video, and also like the video. It's important you also like it, so that YouTube can be able to show this video to other people. So guys, thank you. And one other thing, if you want me to do a video on something you don't understand, please, on the comment section, leave it. Then we'll make a research and then make a video on it. Thank you guys.